Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about not giving up, part 2. Before we continue, I just want to mention that I'm going to emphasize on consequences. On my previous video, I talked about the reasons why we fail, the reasons why we give up, And today, I want to emphasize on consequences of giving up, and hopefully these are going to help us, to stay on course, to continue even when it's hard. The first consequence is missed opportunities for growth and success. When we give up easily, we tend to miss out on opportunities. Because opportunities usually, they lie behind obstacles. And if we see obstacles and we give up, we will never find out what lies behind the obstacle. And that is the opportunities. And without achieving our goals and realizing these opportunities, we cannot have personal growth. Personal growth implies leaving the comfort zone. And usually when we give up, it's because we want to run back in our comfort zone. And in the comfort zone, there's no growth there. In the comfort zone, we go back doing the same things that we do. And when we do the same things, we get the same results. And if we have the same results, we end up having the same life. Thus, there is no success. If we need success, if we need to succeed in life, in whatever that you want to achieve, it is very, very important that we embrace the difficulties and challenges. And when we feel like we want to give up, to just continue. Thomas Edison, the gentleman who invented the bulb light. This guy said, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. I'm hoping that after we have gone through these consequences, they will hopefully give you an urge to continue, even when you feel like giving up. We have used already a month and 1 week of this year, and you probably have a list of goals that you want to achieve. And maybe last month you didn't do as much, and you start feeling like you should give up because you don't see hope by the end of the year. I want to encourage you to continue, even if you feel like you want to give up. The reason being that we all feel like that. Every single person has felt that they wanted to give up at one point. And the reason why they succeed is the way they respond to those feelings. And the response should be just to press on. As long as you believe in what you're doing and you know you're doing the right thing, do not give up. The first consequence is missed opportunities for growth and success. When we give up easily, one of the long-term consequences is that we miss out on opportunities for growth and success. As I said already, when we give up easily, we end up not realizing what is behind those obstacles. But if we can press through them, if you can just try one more time, and then try just one more time, and then one more time, if you can just do that, soon enough we'll realize that we've reached the end, and then we see the opportunities. So we cannot achieve personal growth without accepting to continue, without not giving up. The second is regret and dissatisfaction. When we give up easily, when we quit easily, we actually develop regrets and dissatisfaction. This is simply because, when you know deep in your heart that you had everything that it would have taken for you to succeed. If you knew that you had the resources, if you knew that you could have made it and you gave up, along the line you will start feeling regrets and dissatisfaction. And this is not good, because regrets will only create low self-esteem, will only make you feel like you could not confront any more obstacles. Whilst if you had continued and not given up, you would get more strength, you will feel more confident to actually take on more challenges. Because while we go through those challenges, they equip us, they make us stronger, they make us wiser. We gain wisdom from those experiences, we gain knowledge from those experiences, which become our resources for the next challenge. The next consequence is negative impact on, the mental well-being, mental health. When we give up easily, we tend to develop a low self-esteem because you are dissatisfied, as I said previously, by your achievements. And this can be worsened by other external factors like the pressure from the society, peer pressure. This can be worsened by, unhealthy comparison with others. So when all these things are combined, they can actually affect people and hinder them from making any other progress in life. And they can even go into depression because of this. So it's important for us to engage in cultivating a growth mindset and continue fighting through the journey, even if you feel like you want to give up, to just continue that one more time and then one more time. How can we strategize then to be able to make an impact? I will just discuss two things. The first, when you set up your goals as a strategy, give yourself realistic goals. Don't give yourself too much. And also break it down into small tasks. And when you're doing these tasks, celebrate them along the way. So it's very important to be true to yourself, because while you cultivate this mindset of growth and optimism, at the beginning it's not going to be easy. So it's very important that you give yourself things, smaller tasks, so you don't get discouraged and then give up. Second, find mentors, find people who can help you. People who went through the same things that you are going through. Maybe if the situation that you are facing is similar to the one that they were challenged with, and they might have 2 or 3 tips that will help you. And it's also important to look after yourself. Self-care. You need to look after yourself. If you don't want to quit, look after yourself. I talked about this in my previous video, so if you can, I'll give you a link. You can go and see the first part of not giving up. I talked a lot about this. The way I find encouragement to continue and not give up is through the time I spend with God, through the Word of God, by reading the Bible daily and also praying. In prayer, I get strength. In prayer, I get recharged, so I get more energy to continue. And also, when you read the Bible, you find the promises of God. You find other people walked with God and how God helped them through challenges. I was talking about mentors and friends who can help you. And if you read the Bible, you even find those people in the Bible who went through challenges, but they did not give up because they trusted in the Lord. It's important. It's very, very important that you continue despite what you are seeing around you that's telling you that you should give up. Albert Einstein said, "It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer." Those who have succeeded in life, it's not because they're smarter than you. It's not because they've got more resources than you. The main key to their success is because they study the problems longer. So don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Don't quit. Don't give up. You can do this. You can do this. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.